Okay. Are you good? Okay. Where's my DoorDash? I really want my coffee. Heading to us. Okay. All right. Last session. My notes are very broken and not in full sentences, so I'm going to do my best. The party made it to the third floor. They discovered the maid's room, encountered her specter, abruptly beat her ass, and then spent 20 minutes trying to decide whether or not to pick up an empty baby bundle. And then spread out to the rest of the house. You found your way to the kids' room, poked around in there, and summoned their spirits. The kids explained that they died in the house of basically neglect, having been locked in their room by their parents to protect them from the monster in the basement. The party agreed to take their bones to bury them, but when they tried to leave, Weirin and Sonia were possessed by the kids.
Oh, that's right. I'm still a Victorian child.
Yeah, a very scared, like 4-year-old Victorian child. And Sonia is like a really petulant, like 12-year-old. So that's fun. And then y'all set off down into the dungeon, and that's where we ended and where we shall begin. So,
And we can't forget about the gnome running into all the monsters face first, or in one
Rudy tried,
case, crotch first.
Bellman tried to hug a broom.
Yep, yep, yep.
It was great. So, yeah, you guys make your way down the hidden spiral staircase, and you come out into a hallway in what you presume is the basement. Can y'all hear music?
A
Yep.
little bit, yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
I've got it turned down a bit, so.
Okay. Just make sure it's going.
Give it a second.
Yep,
Just
yep,
making
yep.
sure I have all of my spells properly selected because the Rudy will tell you I had to kind of retool one of my characters from his game because I wasn't using all of the spells. I had more versatility than I thought. Anyway, so I know that Sonia / Rose were in the lead. So coming downstairs, it looks like we've got a hallway going left and right.
Yes.
Would Sonia's gonna kind of reach in and mentally and just think at Rose, left or right, hon? I need to know which way to go.
Hey guys,
You.
quick aside. Well, continue what you're doing. I just wanted to show you something.
Is she under the bed?
Also, we need to give Rudy a sec. Apparently, his earphones are not working.
He's back.
Look at this. Look at this ridiculous pup.
God.
This pup is so ridiculous.
Fucking huskies.
Mm-hmm.
You hear in the back of your head, Sonia. It's not like really full words, but you get the gist that Rose has no idea. She's likely never been down here.
Oh, thanks, son. And she'll, using her staff, kind of tap the ground ahead of her, checking basically for traps, and then stepping forward carefully and looking down both directions.
You have any idea how much this hurts my knees, dog?
I really didn't plan this box very well, so I'm just gonna scooch it. And that's gonna be good enough.
If you're even looking under here, there's nothing under here.
4. Yes, I do have 4. Okay. 2 ability. 2 I can cast twice, but I can have 4 active at once. Sorry, muttering to myself. Can I tell what's on either side?
To the top, which I guess is your left,
Mm-hmm.
the hallway ends just a couple feet away and seems to go the other way.
Mm-hmm.
Talking about maps is hard. Holy shit. And then the hallway to your right goes down quite a bit further, and you can kind of see the edge of what looks like a table of some sort.
Okay. Given that this way seems the shorter path, I'm going to tap Repeat on the shoulder and signal for him to wait, like to my right. And again, tap, tap, tapping, keeping my staff ahead of me. I'm going to come down here and check.
I'm surprised you're not using the animal with, you know, dark vision as a CNI dog.
Well, I'm going to, but I'm also having you check over here. But I'm Oh yeah, torch is out. Torch is out.
Oh yeah, I can't see. Like I'm scared of the dark.
Yeah, I think there's only two people in our party that actually can see in the dark, and that's the gnome and Repeat.
I mean,
Yeah.
it's not pitch dark down here. There's like a torch like every 20-ish feet or so.
Okay.
Oh,
I,
okay.
It's
Ghost
not
lighting
pitch.
torches. Is it?
and I
Is it? Is it ethereal flame? Like, is it like different colors or shit, or is it just
It
regular torch?
it looks like a regular torch.
Yeah, I've got my torch up. So am I seeing the stairs as I glance down?
Yes, and from the angle you can see like the edge of a chair.
Okay.
Oh yeah, you like that, don't you? You like that, puppy? Sorry, scratching bellies.
It's all good. Belly scratches are important.
I thought Wyron was talking to his chicken right now.
Oh yeah,
Yes.
you like that, don't you, puppy? Oh yeah.
Why
Chill,
can I actually picture him doing that?
Scratching
chill
the
glance.
scratching the rooster behind the ears.
She'll glance back and over her shoulder the others. Looks like there's stairs leading down. I can see a chair. Um, Repeat, do you smell anything over there, boy?
I guess Repeat will start sniffing around. You want to do an investigation?
Sure, are you
What? You've got a happy face.
This is so fucking stupid. I have been trying to get them to bring me actual Chex Mix for like 2 fucking weeks, but everywhere has been out of stock. And it's real. It's real Chex Mix.
It exists.
I'm so happy. Oh
Nice.
my god.
Yeah, I was gonna say if you got it from 7-Eleven, I'm surprised that they wouldn't have check
Dude,
mix.
Walmart, Meijer, a different gas station, like nowhere has had it for like 2 fucking weeks.
Wow.
So frustrating. Anyway,
Yeah, I
yeah,
can see where it would be.
are you looking for something in particular or are you just poking around?
Well, I mean, Sonya didn't tell Repeat what to look for. Just probably just sniffing out to see if there's any enemies or
Yeah,
creatures nearby.
just I'm calling for a general scent check of any threats, anything that might sound familiar.
And we see a Rudy.
Hey, Rudy.
Pretty.
Um, yeah, go ahead and give me, I think this would be a perception.
Perception. Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna put my video on too. Hi. Oh,
Video
Yeah.
pretty.
What?
no, I wanted to show you guys the necklace I just
Hmm.
finished remaking. So here's this.
Oh, you finished it.
Yeah, so it's dangling here, and it's got a magnet clasp here where I can just lock it into place. But technically it is a what I'm calling a Seahawks choker because you probably can't tell with the beads, but
Blue and
they're
green.
alternating between dark gray, blue, and green.
Oh,
Ah,
okay.
Oh,
Very
nice.
nice.
As for the perception, it is going to be an 18.
18.
I got a puppy, but
also, Rudy, you're muted if you're talking. And look at you, you're in a house instead of in a vehicle.
I know. I moved into my parents' house finally. Their house is ready, so in a couple weeks, hopefully mine will be.
Oh, cool.
nice.
So yay!
Yay.
Sorry,
Yay.
don't mean to distract from game.
Oh no, go Go ahead.
No, it's all good.
You're fine. I'm trying to decide how much repeat smells. So okay. To set
Take
the
it from
scene.
me, he smells awful.
to set the scene down here. This is like I'm picturing it like my first house's basement, which is damp and wet and unfinished and the stuff of absolute nightmares, like just mold and gross and ick.
Yeah.
What Rapide picks up on an 18 is this place also smells of death. Um, and specifically where he is right there. Mm, he can smell. He can smell rot that is towards the end of its rotting lifespan.
Yeah. If I may to
Yeah, chocolate.
clarify, is it old death or new death?
Mostly old.
Okay, so it's fading decay.
Yes.
Okay. Now do I pick up the scent coming from here, or over here?
Hang on, I am editing. I
Don't mind
once
me
again
eating, guys.
set this up very badly.
It's all good.
Okay, we believe in you.
It's mostly all around you, right here.
Yeah. Okay. So.
Like
So yeah,
you're not seeing anything. You're not seeing any corpses or anything, but the smell is there.
it smells as if I should, but I don't see anything at the moment.
Yeah.
Without further investigation.
Correct.
Will the Victorian child let me head in any direction, or am I just sticking close to Sonia?
You have, I'll say,
Yeah.
like 20% free reign. Your main drive is to stay as close to Sonia as you can.
What was the boy's name again?
Thorn.
Thorn. Okay, I'm putting. Right. Rose.
Yeah, I believe
and
it was
Thorn.
Rose and Thorn. Really appropriate children's names.
Yeah.
Really setting them up for success.
Thorn, stay close to the others. I'm gonna check this room real quick.
Putting a kid in Slytherin.
She'll again torch held, checking for traps as she steps down and just looks better into this room.
Okay.
Anything that stands out at a first glance, I can do an investigation roll if you'd like.
Nope, it looks to just be a room with a table and some chairs.
Paths further indoors.
It opens to the left over here,
Mhm.
and over there is a separate hallway.
Ow! Stop it!
Rose, do you know how many levels there are to the basement? It's okay if you don't.
You hear just the faintest voice that just goes, I've no idea.
It's all right.
I'm very scared. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm speaking out of Weiren's mouth. I'm very scared.
God,
Deeply unsettling.
that's even that's
yeah.
Yeah, that's even more unsettling.
increasingly unsettling.
Yeah.
Having Weiren say that instead of the boy.
Right.
All I
I will
want is
follow.
mommy and daddy.
Oh my god.
Oh God, please stop.
Yeah,
No.
yeah, please stop. Please stop.
That's
That's
the end of the
No, no, no,
campaign.
no. I mean, I enjoy the creepiness that he's doing with Weiren right now, but it's like, oh God, that gives me the goosebumps just listening to it. It's like, ah.
yeah,
What?
no,
I am a
keep to the
possessed.
Almost as if it's supposed to be creepy.
Oh, I
Yeah.
know, I
I
know.
understand.
That's
I
gonna be
understand.
Strahd's voice.
That's gonna be Strahd's voice. You want me to play Strahd? Okay.
Yes.
Hey,
Ow! Stop biting. Stop it.
is she
Your
getting
chew
nippy?
toy's right there. Your chew toy's right there. I know you want to play, but you gotta stop the biting.
Does she just doing the mouthing and just got a little too rough, or is she actually
Yeah.
biting?
Well, she knows when I have a padded jacket on that she can bite anywhere. She just
Hmm.
doesn't realize that the padded jacket ends here, so she was biting a
Oh,
little
Yeah.
rough
the
down here.
recognition of how far down she can bite. Yeah.
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 Anyhow, so let's
Anyhow,
see.
While everyone was
Sonia.
searching Stitches, can I roll like I want to be stealthy.
Okay.
I want to be kind of hiding around corners and stuff. Not really.
You're going to do the SCP thing again?
Not to you guys.
He
You
learned
guys-
his lesson around repeat on
yeah,
that
you
one.
guys are aware. It's not a yeah. So nope,
By the
not very
way,
stealthy.
Nope.
fell-
we're not.
I fell asleep
Doing
to
his
SCP
best.
stories last night. It was fun.
Nice.
That's one way to fall asleep and guarantee nightmares.
Dude, my go-to sleep playlist is Vati Vidya's Dark Souls lore videos. So
Fair
Yeah.
enough.
I'm used to listening to dark shit when I go to sleep.
Yeah. Repeat's going to start wandering into this area, sniffing around.
Okay.
Although the fact that I dreamt about the game and one of you kept repeating, but the mimetic response is wrong. She's having a negative mimetic response.
Okay.
It was a weird one. I think that was coming from a hyena too.
Could you imagine Merle speaking all techie and sophisticated?
I've been really
Like
wanting
the
to make a fancy orc, like really smart orc, just to throw everything off the rails.
Oh, yeah, because, a sophisticated gentleman talking orc, dressed in a tuxedo, mind you,
Yeah,
So
yeah,
Lord
that would be.
but
Esper-
has like scar-ridden face, looks like he's been bashed with the ugly stick about 1,000 times,
I need to see if I can
but he's
find it.
speaking in the most elegant.
Men are palatable, yeah. Also-
It's like, oh God, what world am I in?
So
Also,
what's
D,
his
I
name
don't know if you
versus-
saw, but I sent you a message.
Oh yeah, I saw that. We'll worry about that later. Yeah.
I'm just amused. Oh, so much stuff.
Anyhow, what were you saying, John?
Nothing big. We're good. We can
Okay.
Question for Repeat.
Yes.
Are you capable of reading common?
I
I believe yes.
No, I don't think I can. Hold on. I think
me
one of
neither.
I think one of the things is that the species can understand common but cannot read, write, or speak it.
Okay.
But I can check that out real quick. Give me a second.
Yeah. Double check.
By the way, that harkens back to me brainstorming possibly having the memory curse uh on Isabel, robbing her of her literacy.
Yeah, no.
Do it.
Let's
We have already
see.
broken my character enough. No.
Do it.
Let's see.
Yeah, I don't think so.
Nope.
Those are
Repeat
fun.
cannot speak, read, or write common
Okay.
or any of the other languages, but can understand it.
I'm gonna say you don't understand what they're saying, but where you are right now, there's two like squares in the wall, and on those squares are shiny plaques that have some form of writing in them.
All right. Well, Repeat's then going to turn around, walk back outside of the deal, pick up the gnome by the cloak, and walk back into the room and show it to him. Is your character a he or a she? I can't remember.
Rudy.
Stop lying me.
Oh, Bellman. He is a he.
It's he. Okay. I couldn't remember.
Sorry. Yeah.
So yeah, Repeat just kind of walked back out because Billman was following him, right?
Yes.
All right. So Repeat walked back out, picked up the gnome by the cloak, and walked back in and is showing him the plaques.
I'm just gonna be like, this is a thing, huh? This is gonna be a thing.
Well,
Mm-hmm.
I mean, Repeat did pick him up to look at the baby, so
All right. I will inspect and read whatever I need to read.
Okay. Um, the plaques are made of brass, and the one to your right, where you're in front of right now, says Rose Durst. And the
I
one to the left says Thornbolt Durst.
I'll step out and I'll quickly just point a finger at Sonia and message her. You and the scared little kid might want to come this way.
Why? What did she find?
Maybe a place they can rest.
If you're talking about their remains, I'm not leaving them in this house.
Well, either way, I'll describe what I see, and I'll check the other across the way here.
Hearing that it's the basically grave markers, Sonia's
so
gonna try to cut that knowledge off from Rose. Probably not
okay.
gonna work, but
No.
it's just like, fuck.
You're
Now,
Sonia is in the background here. Rose is primarily in charge. So whatever your body is experiencing, Rose is experiencing before you.
Okay, okay, and I'm not leaving you two here.
so does Belmont just kind of tap Repeat's snout and go and point in the other direction, like carry me over there?
Yeah, sure, we'll do that. But
Because I mean, Repeat
this
just
time
carry
I'll
him. This time.
this time I'll just like ride you, like I'll get on your back.
Well, you'll have to indicate to let you down so you can.
Okay, I'll just like
Ah.
tug on your ear and be like, "All right, I get the hint."
All right.
I'll
So,
grin back.
so Belmont is now riding on top of Repeat.
And I'll just think to myself, "More powerful by the hour."
And I'll head back towards where Rapide is and putting a hand on Thorn's shoulder and guiding him along. Come on, brother, stay close.
Okay.
I will still read if there's any wording on these ones.
Yes. These ones, because the DM is illiterate and not reading full sentences, these ones are different because I don't want to retcon. These are actually like stone tables with coffins atop of them.
Oh,
There is a plaque on the bottom of the table. Um, this one on the top says Gustav Durst, and this one down here says Elizabeth Durst.
And this one over here says Fred Durst.
and there's Christy, and there's Aunt May. Um, okay, I'll just tell to the group, and I'll just wait by this opening here until the stronger people pass, unless Repeat just moves forward.
This one said he did it all for
Well, I mean, Repeat is going to go wherever the hell he wants, whether or not
I'll just follow you then. For now. I mean, I'll be on your back for now.
Yeah.
Sonia and Weirin, make, I want to say, an insight check, maybe nature.
Okay.
This will be the first roll with the dice.
Indeed.
Nat 1.
You can.
So I want to let you know something. My insight is -1. My nature is 0. I'm going with insight.
Okay.
My character is not wise at all, nor very intelligent.
I'm gonna go with insight as well, and I had rolled a 15, so +5. That is a dirty 20.
And a 17. Actually, technically a 16.
Nice.
Hey,
Yay!
So far,
First
so
roll
good.
was a first roll was a 16.
nice.
Nice.
The two of you, as you get closer to these tombs, the two of you start to feel like a pull. Like, almost like this is where they're meant to be. Almost.
I
So,
think I want to leave, but I don't want to be here at the same time.
Good. He'll get us out of here. We keep going. We keep going.
interesting. Okay. Um, okay. Question for Belmont.
Yes.
Do you touch any of the plaques or anything?
Well, my wizardy fingers would like to know if anything's magical, so probably.
Uh, why? Don't you have detect magic?
Yes, but that takes 10 minutes. I don't want to wait here that long.
Touching things bad.
How
I
are
show
you
you.
touching things?
Is it a plaque like I can like? Is it hanging? Embedded? Is it?
It's like heavily bolted into the wall.
Hmm.
Question is, would Repeat let you just randomly touch things? Repeat is actually a.
Then I would
It's
hop off.
You're
Repeat.
not in there with him.
Yeah,
well,
I was on
yeah,
top of him.
he's riding on top of Repeat. I just moved him out. I just moved Repeat out of the way.
But yeah, I'll jump off Repeat and I'll still look at the shiny thing anyways.
Okay.
Um,
God.
I'll just like not touch it at first and just like kind of stare at it. And I'm like,
I wonder what it tastes like.
mementos are
Nope.
always fun to take home. As I'm kind of like reaching forward and gonna like pull it, and I'm
Do I
pretty
have
sure.
a chance as I'm walking
No.
by to grab you? Fuck.
It pops off and with
Oh, cool.
it pours out probably like 100 centipedes.
Oh shoot! No. Oh shit! Those bite.
They do.
Why are you
Centipedes are not.
here?
Oh, yeah, centipedes are not exactly nice.
I don't like centipedes. They freak me out. I literally have a trauma with them when I was little.
Oh,
Ooh. Did you get
uh,
bit, or did what was one just crawling on you or something?
no, there was this guy who brought bugs to school to show them off, and he thought it would be good to face my fear, and he like just grabbed my hand and put it on, and like
oh my god.
You don't do that. You don't do that. You don't do
That's a
Jesus.
good
that.
way of
no,
getting the
I was
bug
like,
thrown against the wall too.
You
Do
don't
people
do
realize
that.
so one time I went to a cave, like a natural cave complex with my family when I was like 10 or 12. In shorts, exploring caves and everything as you do when you're young and your family takes you to national monuments and stuff like that. Come out and I feel something weird on my leg. I look down. What are you doing, dog? Stop it.
Trying to mimic the sensation.
I look down. There is a centipede on my leg from here to
oh
here.
my god.
No.
Nope.
That
I
fucking
just
big.
I
Yep.
don't do bugs. I would die. I would
Nope.
cut my leg off.
But of course, being a kid, I immediately screamed and like swatted it off. But that
Yeah,
that was one of the more like, holy shit, that's a big ass bug.
it's almost a Merle moment when Brisbane shoved the spider in her face.
Uh huh.
Anyways, Belmont is freaking out.
Okay. I will give you a dexterity check to see if you can run away fast enough.
Okay, cool. I'll take it.
Hey, question for the
Hmm.
DM.
12.
Before Bockley probably likes eating most anything, would he be like here trying to eat the centipedes?
I'll say Bellman shrieks, runs out, and then Bockley can come like and beeline for it. And that can
Bugs, mine.
and your weird
Belmont is
demon
like
chicken.
Belmont's like dancing and like
Not a
trying to
demon
just
chicken, just a
Wigging
regular
out.
push the
chicken.
bugs off.
Just a. It, Bockley is a regular rooster that lays dark black eggs.
Human
Absolutely.
chicken.
Yeah.
And has acidic spit or
I
acidic shit.
I will
Demon
say
chicken.
chickens literally eat anything. My chickens eat
Oh
mice.
yeah. Oh yeah. They'll eat anything they can get a hold of.
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
Hmm. I've seen some bastards online feeding chicken to chickens.
I
They're
looked.
cannibalistic. Birds are
That's a
They are.
cannibalistic.
yeah. That's a
Okay,
common thing
dog,
Birds
you
are
actually
gotta find
cannibalistic.
for.
somewhere else to lay. Gotta lay
Uh,
somewhere
I know
else.
we crush up the used eggshells and we feed it to them because it gives them calcium for more eggs.
Oh yeah.
Hmm.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's one of the big things with chickens is their calcium depletion.
Yeah, and then I feed them pepper flakes because it gives them more eggs. That's my dad learned that.
Pepper flakes, huh? Never
Yeah.
heard of that one.
Clever.
Spicy eggs.
Uh, Sonia's gonna pee or again and go. Ew. Ew. Okay. Nope.
Thornwierin is go or sorry. Ah!
Just let his chicken eat them. That. Ew.
I will jump
And
on
and
Repeat's back again.
and he's gonna hunch down behind Sonya while taking his sheathed sword and like poking near them, like waving totally like he's not proficient with any kind of weaponry. Like he would wave like a fire poker at a crouching behind Sonya and like one arm on one big ass long skinny arm on Sonya and the other just waving his sword around from behind her.
Oh god.
Uh, I
Now
mean,
is Belmont making it known that he's terrified of these things?
Oh yes.
All right, Repeat's gonna walk back into the with the centipedes.
I'm
Oh
gonna
my gosh.
I'm gonna catch Rapide as he starts to move past. Is just like push him forward. Keep going. We need to go. We need to go.
So as Repeat tries to go back into the room, so Sonya's like, "No, this way. Don't traumatize the gnome any more than possible."
Which is
She
funny
doesn't
because
even
he's a rock
care.
gnome, so he should be aware of all things that are hurt.
Like she doesn't even care that he's freaked out by. I don't think Sonia or Rose care about that. She just wants to go, get out. The focus is get out, defeat the thing, get out. So she's pushing Rapide forward.
Sorry, I'm laughing at the puppy.
I repeat, and I kind of like giddy up you and like, come on.
It's seeing that Sonia's gonna raise a brow. That's a good way to get thrown forward into danger. I wouldn't do that. Repeat. Can you sense ahead? You've got better vision than I
I'll
do
just
down
like
here.
pat
Are
repeat on the shoulders and I'll say, well, I'm
out of
sure running
out of
headlong into
character, are the
battle is
centipedes
nice.
out of character, are the centipedes coming after us? Or are they just staying in that general area?
I think Bockley is keeping them sufficiently contained.
Okay.
Are they trying to
That
eat Buckley?
we
Yes,
are we
it's
are
a
we
battle.
are we are walking away and what you guys don't know is the most epic battle of the game is happening with
It's
a
Essentially, yeah.
wild. There's there's
I can
Super
I can
Saiyan
hear it. I can
bullshit
hear it
going
now
on.
in Buckley's head. It's the kung fu fighting theme song going on in Buckley's head
oh
as he's
in
battling the centipede.
In Bockley's head, it's complete Carmina Burana opening a Final Fantasy VIII. Just like.
All right.
Meanwhile, you guys are walking away and you just hear a skidding.
Is
The
is Buckley
chicken,
going to have to be rolled out of there after he's done eating all of the centipedes?
the chicken versus the centipedes. Peter versus the chicken.
Oh god.
Yep. All right. So Repeat will kind of glance back at Belmont for the spurring his ribs and then kind of mocking a little bit. But Repeat will start walking forward. But he's definitely making it known to Belmont that he's in check right now because he's about to get thrown. Probably back into that room.
Where are you headed?
Do-do-do-do. Probably, yeah. He's gonna be coming down here. He's gonna start sniffing around again to see if there's uh anything more, and if in what direction he might be able to spot anything.
Also, Becca,
As
awesome job on the music.
thanks.
Oh yeah,
Really?
it's perfect.
Yeah, it's really good.
As you proceed further into this dungeon, you start to hear whispers and something almost like chanting. You can't tell where it's coming from, but it's there.
It's kind of omnipresent at the moment.
Yeah.
Okay.
I love
Could I
how
kind
Peter
of try to
staying connected when I'm not running the game.
uh could Repeat try to kind of get an idea of what kind of direction it might be coming from? Like if it's coming from this door or this door.
Or this one down here. It looks like there's a third door.
Oh, there is a third door.
You really can't tell. It's
Okay.
just there.
Okay. Well, then Repeat will probably go into the first door
Okay.
off to the side.
It's gonna
And
do
he's got his nose down and he's sniffing around.
that.
He's
Okay.
he's sniffing for anything that smells like, zombies or monsters or anything like that.
I'm gonna.
DM,
Yes.
if I am on top of him, may I be casting Detect Magic while he's sniffing around?
Yes, I will allow that.
Cool.
I'm gonna glance back real quick to look for and see Stitches attempting to stealth. Your wood, your beam is getting caught on the wall. You're making scraping sounds.
Not exactly in my element. I don't like it down here.
I don't either, but
Thorn Weirin looks back and realizes there's still a talking scarecrow. Like, ah!
it's. She'll reach out and touch his shoulder. Like, real quick, how tall is your character?
Weirin's almost 7 feet.
Okay,
He's
so
a tall, gangly motherfucker.
yeah, she's about 6 feet, so she's gonna reach up and give your shoulder a squeeze. It's all right, brother. He's with them, an ally. You don't need to be afraid of allies.
I don't like the scarecrow.
I know. Just think ally. It's okay.
Okay. I think I'm breaking Becca.
Stop it.
My mic's not loud enough?
No.
No, we can hear you fine.
This is a problem I noticed. Well, I've noticed it for a while, but like when I'm recording the Saturday games, I have you up to 100. I have my computer up to 100. I have everyone else down to like 30, and I can still barely hear you.
That's weird. Because...
You come through real clearly. It's just really quiet compared to everyone else.
Huh. I don't know.
I don't know either.
Oh. Sonia's gonna keep pace with
I see if this changes at all. I am
That is
doing
better.
input volume.
Yes.
Mhm.
It was
Yep.
at
Yeah.
60. It's now up to 75.
That's much better.
that is a lot better.
That is.
Thank you.
Okay. I wish he had let me know before. I would have.
I was trying to figure out if it was a problem with me. So, but
Okay.
thank you.
So, Sonia's gonna keep with Repeat, but about like leaving a 5-foot space, and just glancing back to make sure Brother and Stitches are following. While in her head, Sonia's like, "Why did your brother have to possess him?"
You don't really get much of anything in response. Belmond, you do get a ping from your
Yes.
detect magic that is almost at the end of your range from where you are now.
Forward or down?
Yes. Straightforward.
I let Repeat know. I'm like, I don't know if you can really understand details, but something magical's over there.
All you have to do is just kind of point.
All right.
And
I will assume that, and I will just point.
from behind, I'll say, "He can understand you clearly. He just can't speak the same language."
He's a nice doggy.
He is.
Yeah. So Repeat will continue forward and keeping an eye out for, anything that might be a trap or anything like that, because experience adventure and not happy with,
Yeah.
unknown areas.
Slow and steady, checking for traps.
Yep.
Good doggy.
What direction do I see it in?
It seems to be coming from the room that's the first door on your left, up here.
I jump off. Is it locked?
Is it locked? It is not.
Sonia, seeing him jump off and start to go for the door, "Are you really running ahead again so you can get hit in the balls again?"
I'm just looking for a map.
All right, don't touch anything.
From the looks of it, maybe they
He's a curious little boy.
go in the room.
Damn it. Okay.
I can stop making comments if you want me to.
No, I love
No.
it.
We love it.
We love it.
My lungs don't, but I do. Okay.
I can't guarantee that our sanity will survive, but it will be a very wonderful ride.
Oh. Okay. This is like a tiny little almost like a prison cell, but the door wasn't locked. There's a bed and a chest in there. The ping is coming from inside the chest.
Repeat's going to continue looking around.
Curiosity
We lost
killed
somebody.
the gnome, I suppose.
I think we lost Becca for a moment there. You all right?
Yeah.
Okay.
No camera still, which fucking sucks. Where did I cut out?
That's
You said
a
something was in the chest.
yeah.
I will go to the chest, thinking to myself, curiosity killed the gnomes. And open it.
Okay.
God. And this is
Inside.
where oh.
I love how the official scout of the party apparently is the wizard.
Yes, who is very
I'm a
rapidly.
bounty hunter first and.
No. You're bait first and foremost, my dear. You're bait.
We've been playing Celasta, the Crown of the Magister, and I'm a rogue and a wizard, and my wizard has activated all of our traps.
Uh-huh.
So
There's a game called The Bard's Tale where you have a summons in the game called the Trap Finder, which takes the place of a hobbling old man that anytime you come across a trap, they just fully throw themselves into the trap and die.
Yep.
Oh jeez.
That was literally what I was thinking for Eugene's poor Belmond. I'm sorry, buddy, but you're gonna get yourself killed.
And you just summon them back, and they'll just stay and wander around with you until you find another trap in which they will like
Launch
activate
themselves.
by launching themselves into it.
Is it locked?
It is not. It opens, and inside is a sword that seems to be lightly glowing. It's a short sword.
Ooh.
Oh, short sword. Okay,
Short
then I
sword.
can't.
Um, it's magical.
Can
You are getting the ping from it.
can I make a wisdom save to expel Thorn because when Weirin sees a sword, you know Weirin's motivation. So
Um, can I identify the? Let me see.
can I make a wisdom
The
save?
school of magic.
I am researching. Detect magical pressure?
Oh, I just changed the spell name because
Oh.
I got the idea from John and it was fun.
Oh, School of
Did
Magic.
you at least put? Did you at least put the actual name of the spell in
Yeah, I
parentheses?
did. Mhm.
Okay.
Okay. Shit, I don't know.
So I'm just stuck with this boy.
It's just magical. I just know
I don't know to both questions. Hang on.
You ever
Dang.
By the
fun
way,
tearing up that cup?
but by the way, Becca, I am going to tap at a random pebble, make sure it's okay, and then pick it up and just have it spinning in my fingers.
Okay. I'm gonna say it's enchantment because this doesn't say what it would be otherwise, and that makes sense for me.
Okay.
Um, ghost stuff, ghost shit.
I don't. Well, no, ectoplasm. Ectoplasm could be ghost shit.
I will say you can attempt to make an intimidation check to scare this poor little boy out of your body.
Okay. Ooh. Okay.
I do have identify, but it's gonna take 10 minutes.
Okay.
I'm re-rolling because cocked.
Okay.
But that was a 19.
Okay.
Yeah,
That is a
I'll get
9
on
plus
repeat.
5 is 14.
Nice.
Oh my god, I don't have my dice out. What the fuck?
Bad
Using my
DM.
Brisbane
How is this
dice.
possible? Dice are always out.
How are you intimidating this child, Johnny? This like 4-year-old Victorian child.
The fact that Weirin, while possessed, still sees a sword in his head, all the child hears is mine.
It's Seagull right here.
Mm-hmm.
Are you saying that out loud too?
If I'm able to intimidate the child, he'll start screaming it out loud.
After like a second or two, it does start to come out of your body, and then there's a floop, and sitting on the floor in front of you, very much on the verge of violent tears, is the ghost of poor 4-year-old Victorian child Thornbolt Durst. He just looks up at you like.
I
Meanwhile,
am immediately grabbing him and
I
pulling
am
him into my arms.
I am completely ignoring the child and running toward the sword.
Wait.
Belmont, let him have it.
Wait. Let's
Let
identify it, and then I'll let him
No,
have it. I just want
no,
to know what it
just
is.
no, just let him pick it up. He can pick it up and see what happens for doing this to my brother. Let him pick it up.
Fine.
Get over here just in case it explodes.
You
Weirin doesn't give
explode.
Weirin doesn't give a shit. He picks up the sword.
And I'm just trying to like shush and comfort Thorn. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. I know he's mean. It's okay.
He's
That
just
was a thing.
he's ugly, annoying, crying because he's
Yeah.
scared shitless.
God.
Weirin has a single track motivation. Okay.
You have a glowing short sword in your hands. You succeeded.
He just looks at it and he's just like, it's kind of small actually. I look down at the gnome and be like, hi, it's gnome size. And he's just like,
Literally.
where'd that crying boy come from?
He's only crying because you made him cry.
What? You don't like swords? And I just wave it towards the boy.
Oh,
Stop scaring my brother.
He just like looks between you and the boy, confused, is like, eh, my uncle's brother was a sheep. Okay.
What?
The fuck?
what?
Like, I
As
think
he just
bro,
kind of shrugs and puts the glowing sword next to his other found long sword.
I think both Sonia and Rose are going, what the fuck?
Well, you see, my uncle's father really liked this one sheep in the pasture,
Oh my god.
and so
I quickly cover Thorn's ears. I don't think we need to hear this. I don't think we need to hear this.
oh,
Also, apparently Repeat needs to roll a charisma save.
That was a nat
Wait.
20.
Okay. You do not get possessed by the ugly crying Victorian child.
oh, dude.
I am going to gently push my brother's spirit towards Belmont.
Nope. I will yeet to the other side right now and go through this.
If I'll be honest, if you told me that it was to accept the child, Repeat would probably would accept the child into him. I thought it was something that was a consequence of Weirin's actions, aside from scaring the shit out of a child.
Yeah,
think-
a willing failure.
Where's Barkley?
He was eating centipedes.
Meanwhile, a much fatter Barkley just starts strutting into the area.
I don't know if I needed a charisma save, but I rolled.
Well, Repeat would accept the child into him, so.
I think after the first attempt, Thorn is a little frustrated. Sad still, but frustrated. And then he sees the weird scarecrow, and against his better wishes, he attempts to possess the scarecrow.
I'm gonna roll something just for the sake of.
Are you
Okay,
getting
okay,
a good
okay.
meal of that paper cup? Are you getting a good meal out of it?
I think he understands, and is still just gonna say, whatever.
Okay. You are possessed by a 4-year-old Victorian child.
Okay.
And you are consequently scared shitless because of the child.
Okay.
Not scared of the child is scared in you.
Yeah. It's a terrified
What?
Like
existence.
she's
Which, by the by, you guys no longer have to deal with Weirin acting like a Victorian child, which was apparently freaking you guys the fuck out.
yeah. I think
Also-
Sonia's gonna. Oh,
I got some-
Hold on. Weirin.
Yes.
Just be. Oh, well, Repeat can't talk out of character.
Yeah.
I was going to have you roll a perception real quick.
Is he getting
I'm-
peed on?
I'm
If-
sorry. Can you do that again? Because you cut out a lot.
Oh, could I get Weirin to roll a perception real quick?
Sure. Yep, my dice luck seems to be winning out.
God damn it.
It is 7.
Okay. So that was a 15 sleight of hand. Repeat just kind of casually just slipped that new sword out of away from Weirin. I mean, if Weirin realizes it's gone and looks around, he's going to see the glowing sword in Rapid's mouth. But he's just like almost like a dog with a bone. He's like,
I will
"Hmm?"
say, Warren just kind of looks at the dog with a sword in his mouth, like, not gonna lie, that's pretty awesome.
And he just kind of strolls off.
And
More power to you.
Sonia's gonna look Stitches / Thorn over and just like, okay, good. This one's good at hiding. So stay quiet, stay secret, stay hidden.
Yes, sister.
Oh God.
Oh my god! Good God, D, that was just damn.
What
So,
the hell was
fight
that?
between who's talking.
How bad did that hurt?
Not at all.
Oh my god.
Okay,
That
as long as you're
sounded like
okay.
it should have hurt.
I know, yeah.
That
Like
almost
I
sound
thought
like
you were choking as you were talking.
That was
That
kind of the point.
that almost sounded like Sloth from the Goonies. Just
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
kinda
got
did.
that.
Yeah.
God.
And
Oh,
then
God.
she'll kind of fix the poles along his back so he's not, dragging the poles sideways and kind of just helping to arrange him better. So, if you want to hide or stealth, I am helping you stealth.
Okay. Can I re-roll that stealth from earlier then with assistance?
You're in the middle of a room, but sure.
Okay. It's just to be generally quiet.
Okay.
So.
Yeah.
Is there anything in this room?
That's way better.
Oh,
Okay.
Nice! Nat 20 with assist.
What'd you say, Belmont?
Is there anything in this room?
Nothing magical. That sword was your only pain. But this is a bed and a chest, much like the other one.
What's in this chest?
This is room B.
And
An
I will
ivory-
be joining in the physical dice rolls with purple dice.
Ooh.
well, Belmont
Ooh.
is exploring.
Ooh, I like those. I like those a lot.
Repeat's going to bring the sword back to Belmont, kind of like nudge it at him, like identify it. Tell me what it is.
I will spend 10 minutes in this room, and I'll just slide the chest over to Repeat to open it while I focus on the identify, because I like identifying stuff.
Suddenly, a face hugger pops out and attaches onto Repeat's face.
Oh God, what would an alien version of Repeat look like?
A very
That's scary.
fucked up runner.
Oh
That's
my
a
God.
yeah, that's a very fucked up runner and scary and no. Sonia's also gonna, since we're doing investigating while waiting for him to do that identify, I'm peeking into this room carefully.
Okay. We're gonna do it this way. So we can do it all at once. How many people are going to go investigate shit in this area?
Me.
I will go. Since you're going to that room, I will go north to this room.
Okay. Is Stitches investigating the other room?
I don't think so because the other thing with him right now is trying to stick close to
Okay.
the sister.
Stick close
I'm gonna
and stay hidden. Yep.
I'm gonna say it takes the full 10 minutes because otherwise it's a pain in the ass. Belmond identifies the sword as being a moon-touched sword.
Ooh.
Nice.
Ooh, nice.
The chest that Repeat is investigating contains an ivory hairbrush with silver bristles that is worth 25 gold.
Let me hold on. I will add that to the party loot. You said a gold hairbrush? Or a
Ivory hairbrush with silver bristles.
hairbrush with silver bristles. Worth 25?
Yes.
Okay.
Sorry, I missed what the sword was.
Moon
Moon
touch.
touched.
It's a
Ooh.
moon-touched
That's what I
sword.
have
Yeah,
with Silva.
it's nice.
Yeah.
Basic enchantment makes it magical.
I'll
Yep.
explain that to everyone and be like, Who is best equipped to wield such a item?
I'll look at Repeat and raise a brow at him. Kind of signaled, does he want it?
Sure, Repeat will take it.
I'll toss it over to her so you can catch it.
Okay.
I mean,
Now,
I'm
the
looking.
the real question is: would John's character actually want it or use it?
No, it's too tiny a sword.
Okay, just making sure that I didn't steal something that your character would
Oh no,
actually want.
nah, I'm good. My motivation is I'm looking for a legendary sword.
Oh, okay, so he
So
actually has something specific in mind.
my character is on a quest to find a sword. Yes,
Okay.
like that's
Mhm.
his. He was told that he was going to wield this sword, but this is not the sword, so he could care less about it.
Okay.
He also just likes swords, so that's why he just took the other long sword.
Okay.
Um,
Sonia's chest has a black leather eye patch with carnelian sewn into it. That is worth 50 gold. And
Carnelian?
Weiren's chest contains a human pouch, a human skin pouch that has 11 gold and 60 silver in it.
Okay.
Sweet. Totally
Ew.
ignoring what kind of skin it's made out. I was like, oh, I've seen worse.
You said it's a
Def-
name, Cornelian?
A what?
Was that a name sewn into it? Cornelian?
I don't know. It just says
Okay.
carnelian.
Carnelian. Sorry. And it was worth what?
50. It's in the chat in Roll20.
Oh, okay.
Evidently, it is a brownish red mineral and is a gemstone.
Alright.
So,
I'm gonna go ahead and just take the 11 gold unless somebody's gonna try and stop me.
Oh, Repeat doesn't
No.
care.
Yeah, if you want that, I'm just adding everything's here. Do 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 do.
11 gold, 60 silver. Got it.
50 gold. I'm just keeping track of where
I
the
love how
party
I
loot
have
is.
2 long swords apparently. Like I just picked up another decorative one and just like, okay, mine now.
and in the event someone wants to investigate the final room, this is what is in the chest in there.
Yeah, I'll move over there. 3 moss agate worth. Okay. Added.
Woo.
Alright. We're just
Yay.
gonna go wandering off. Let's see.
Well, I
We've checked
mean,
up here. He's gonna go wandering off north.
if we found this much good stuff in here, let's keep looking.
He's gonna stop. He's going to grapple Belmont and put him on the end of his sword.
Okay, I'll light my.
Will you
I'm like,
allow
yes.
that?
I'll be like, this is a thing.
Alright.
This is a thing.
So
Okay.
as he
Just hold my
goes into
lantern
this
up.
next room up here, he's like has Belmont on the end of his sword in front of him, just to use him as kind of like a gnome divining rod.
I share a look with Stitches and Repeat, look to where the others went, and kind of sigh. Sonia says to try to keep together. Come on, this way. Oh, that's kind of fucked up, but cool. Actually, that kind of reminds me of a mutated creature from Robots.
Yeah, it does.
I can't remember the full title. Anyway, what are you lot finding?
Robots, Love, and Death.
That was it.
Love,
As
love,
we-
death, and robots.
Yeah, there we go. Yeah, that's it.
Anyway,
My
I am.
lantern shining also reveals invisible creatures. I'm just pointing it everywhere and just getting a scope of the room.
Okay. There doesn't seem to be anything.
Alright. I'll sling the sword across my shoulder with him still on the hanging from it and just start walking back south.
Just full hobo knapsacking him.
Yep.
Like, I duck to avoid getting hit, and it's like, watch where you're swinging him, please.
Sorry.
Which
Yeah.
direction?
I was gonna go back towards the stair in the hallway down south.
No.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, then I would hop off and go down here. Is there any still?
No, best you can tell in this area, it's just beds in these little rooms.
Oh,
Nothing
okay.
fancy.
Okay,
Yeah.
let's go.
Letting Weirin take the lead.
Which I do not mind doing.
Then I'll be hanging on you.
You'll let me put you back on the sword?
Yes.
Which
It's easier that way on my health.
I'm gonna pause for a moment, and I'm gonna look Stitches over. How heavy would you say Stitches is?
We determined he was made of mainly wood and but the joints for strength are metal. It's still wood, so it's still heavy.
Right, but are we talking like 100 pounds?
Probably closer to
like a
100,
card.
150, maybe 175-ish somewhere. It's about the weight of a normal person still.
Okay. And your carrying capacity is 15 times your strength score. What's your strength score, Eugene?
My strength score is, hold on.
I will just mention Stitches is also like 6.5 feet tall.
Yeah, I'm big.
Yeah, Repeat is his strength score is a 20.
I kind of want to do
Nice.
a group picture of us from like shortest to tallest. Like you first
So
have Belmont, then Rapide, then Sonia, then Stitches, and then me.
you can
Yeah.
carry up to 300 pounds.
Yeah.
It'll be awkward, but I like it's. Sonia knows this probably isn't really going to work that well, but I think Rose would be like, okay, you're going to ride him and try to put Stitches on Rapide's back.
Well, I mean, considering the fact that he's got Stitches has got the soul of a child in him right now.
Yeah, it's kind of
Repeat
up
is
to the
not going.
child.
Yeah, Repeat's not going to have an issue with that.
All right. You stay on his back, you stay with him, and if we need to fight, you jump down and you let him attack the bad guys, okay?
And something unusual here is you hear pretty much perfectly what the child sounded like when they were originally talking. Just say, okay.
Good.
Since Stitches doesn't actually have a original voice, does he? Because he's a scarecrow.
Someone's catching on.
All right.
I'm trying to
Alright.
find a good visual of what this looks like.
Well, you have a tall hooded, shirtless man leading the pack with a gnome. Oh, nice. With a gnome on the end of a sword, followed by a woman wielding a staff, followed by a shark dog carrying a rather tall scarecrow. I think we all get that visual picture pretty much down.
Yeah, this is kind of an epic little uh 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 fucking yakety sax visual going on here.
Anyway,
I think I know the answer, but is Weirin proceeding with any form of caution?
We're in caution.
don't even
That's an
know the meaning.
oxymoron.
Don't even know the meaning of wood. Is it good to eat?
Okay, hang on. I need to see what happens. Hang on.
And just to let you know, I am keeping about 10 feet back from Weirin. He is the walking trap detector.
And so you know, Belmont is about 5 feet in front of me, as I am holding him out at arm's length at the end of the sword.
Okay.
Now the moon touch blade is a short sword, isn't it?
Yes.
Okay, just making sure so I can actually add it in.
And you know what?
So,
Fuck it. I'm gonna try to stealth real quick. Girl,
okay,
you
do that.
bless these dies. That was a nat 20.
Ooh. Weirin is walking down this hall, and funnily enough, exactly where Weirin's token is where this is set. He takes 2 steps into this square, and then down into a pit of wooden spikes.
Oh jeez.
Weirin
You,
falls down? Okay.
you sure do. Let me.
Can I
Yeah,
make a deck
because
save or anything?
It doesn't say so. It just says you take 3 bludgeoning damage and 11 piercing damage.
I think at this point, since Belmont would be held up in the air, he'd probably get a dex save to catch the edge. But since
Yeah.
that was triggered by stepping, then yeah, that. Oh,
Okay.
you're high, dude. This is a good time
Oh.
for it.
So I took 11 plus 3, so 14 damage.
I will say make a dex save at disadvantage because you specifically aren't being careful.
Okay.
Do I have to? Or just
You yes, unless you also
okay.
want to take 14 piercing damage.
Yeah,
Which is
roll
more
those
than your
dex saves,
max.
darling.
15.
Hey guys.
Okay.
What? Uh-oh, you rolled a 1?
Mm-hmm.
Oh
No.
no.
Oh no.
You sure
Oh, I
do
forgot I
take.
was gonna roll my face. Mhm.
So
No!
the wood cracks down, and Weirin,
Mm.
the way that he falls, swings Belmond back into the space that Sonia is in.
Catching
Belmond is safe,
Belmont.
but Weirin fully takes the brunt of this trap.
Oh no.
Mm.
I have a good
Fucking.
5 hit points left.
No.
Are you still alive down there?
Yeah, little help.
I think both
Oh.
Rose and Sonia are like under their breath. Damn it. And then lowers the rope down.
Wow. The
Wow.
coldness towards poor Weirin.
Like
Weirin climbs back up and he's like, "I'll be all right." And I'm actually casting Get Up on myself.
Okay.
you gotta keep in mind, part of it is that Weirin made Thorn cry. So Rose hates Weirin right now, I think.
You see that Weirin just kind of gets up, pops his neck, and he's like, "I'll be fine." And you see that actually some of his wounds heal that he just took. It's cocked because I have too many dice in this tray. Hold on, I'm gonna move some dice. Ah, nice, sweet, max.
Woo!
So
Nice.
I get 7 hit points back.
Nice.
How much damage did you take originally?
14.
14.
So he gets
Ooh,
exactly half of his damage back.
that's not too bad.
Yep.
I think out of courtesy though, Sonia is going to push to say, "Do you need a health potion?"
No, I'm fine. And I'm also just need to take in a little bit of the air down here. And I'm using a second spell slot to cast taking in the cold.
Okay.
So you see everything around him. You see his tattoos start to glow a bit, and you actually see cold kind of coalesce on his body. It's like you see more of the wounds heal. It's like, see, that felt better.
Yeah, that's magic. Are you going to lead?
Is what now?
Nothing. Are you going to lead?
Sure. Don't see why not. And he'll just like sidestep the pit.
Okay. Do you put the gnome back on the sword?
I look at the gnome like I look at the gnome, hold out the sword, and see if he
Delman will
wants to
say,
get back
no, no,
on.
no. Not after that. I'm like,
Oh no.
you never
might,
know.
will ya? You
No,
never
but
know.
that means
Ah.
that that means there are more, and I'd rather be at my most dexterous.
Okay. Might
I'll
mean I
walk
find
behind
whatever.
you.
Might mean I find whatever we're looking for first. But hey, if you wanna take the back end, I don't mind.
I'll hand him my lantern for now.
He just kind of looks at me. He's like,
You could hang
huh.
this on the end of your sword.
Yeah, okay.
Cool.
Kind of
So yeah,
seeing.
technically with the armor of Agathis, I'm back at full health. Because I still had 2 points of the armor of Agathis when I fell.
Mm.
So
So
No.
I'm
back.
gonna.
What's up?
Seeing the path split ahead, I'm gonna look back at Repeat and signal for him to again try to sniff things out. Do we have anything ahead? Which path should we take, boy?
I'll allow him to pass the sniff, and I'll actually get down and sniff myself.
Crazy?
I don't think there's a reason for phrasing on that one. I mean, he's joining the dog sniffing.
Yeah, I was making a joke.
Yeah, I know.
I know.
Are you wanting an investigation or a perception?
Perception, please.
23.
23. There's a little bit of a draft coming from this direction, around the corner straight ahead, that carries with it a smell of fresher death than what you smelled earlier. And over here, the hallway to y'all's left, if you're from the position of the map,
I rolled a 15, by the way, for my sniff check.
okay, you smell yourself, and boy, is it bad.
I'm just like, no bad.
Repeat from this direction, you smell rot and it's just gross and blood, and you can hear. I want to imitate it, but I don't think my mic will pick it up because of the settings I have on it right now. It just sounds like teeth gnashing.
All right, so Repeat is going to kind of tap Stitches with his tail and kind of motion with his head to climb down, and then Repeat's going to start heading this way with
I figured
an
wanted to see what the getup
indication.
was.
Do what now?
I just posted that in case you guys wanted to see what getup was when I said I cast getup.
Oh.
Okay. As you kind of go to pass, I'm gonna tap you and give you the signal for stealth. So basically asking you to move ahead carefully.
Yeah. Repeat's going to kind of, sheath the glowing sword.
This is why I said something.
Yeah. And then, going to crouch down and just try to stealth.
Why hit me with that stealth check?
That is an 18.
18. Okay. Perception is a
15 plus.
wisdom, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. So you get up there and you start to poke your head around the corner and you catch a glimpse of this humanoid creature that's crouched down on the ground with its back turned to you, and it's making really gross eating sounds and like hunching down and like ripping into something that you can't see.
Okay.
It does not seem to have noticed you.
All right.
Naturally.
So one of the things that Sonia would be familiar with when Repeat has found something is, tail flagged high and kind of the tip is jolting back and forth like danger.
Threat. Okay. I'll kind of uh, signal for him to come back, and there's danger ahead, everyone. Do we want to continue
Sweet!
that? Go ahead and
I can
fight.
I can
What?
see Weirin as soon as he finds out danger is just leaping over the crouched Repeat.
Sonia just sighs and face palms.
Well, I'll be honest. If it wasn't Weirin, it was going to be Repeat that was going to
As
attack these things.
it's just like he just kind of pats Repeat on the back, like good dog. And then, yeah, he's fully going in there.
Yeah, as Weirin passes by, Repeat's about ready to snap at him, but then remembers the gross crap that's on him and is like, no, never mind. He
Yeah,
absolutely
that's
changes his mind because he remembers the smear.
yeah.
Alright. Let's
Bro,
get
you
those
gotta be kidding
initiative.
me.
Oh, you rolled low.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Just before the fight starts, I'm turning to Stitches slash Thorn.
Oh, did I only do it
He's
for one?
he's an archer, so shoot from the back, okay? You can do this.
So, fun fact.
Mhm.
Sonia and Stitches are possessed.
Mm-hmm.
A person who is possessed does not have any of their no.
Class abilities.
It otherwise uses the possessed target's statistics but does not gain access to the target's knowledge, class features, or proficiencies.
Oh.
Yep.
Well,
Mhm.
shit. So there's nothing to help the fact that it was a willing possession for
No.
Sonia.
You are fully possessed. You are incapacitated by this ghost.
I mean, I
You're able to work alongside Rose, but
You,
she
you,
does not have the same
She's in
coordination
charge
in
here.
attacks. Yeah.
you
yeah.
may want to
So
ask her to let you out.
yeah, at this point, especially with a fight, I'm gonna kind of gently push at her. I can still fight them. Let me fight them. I will keep them away from you and your brother. But you need to let go for a few. I will let you back in.
Nothing happens.
I'll try to push, just try to gently push her out. Because all she's going to be able to do otherwise is just wail at them with the stick. None of my attacks. I know I can fight these, and I'm trying to let her know that as I push.
In truth, I think Weirin and Repeat probably have these. Oh, there's a third. This could get interesting now.
I was trying to do it all with like the same character sheet, but it doesn't work like that, so I have to go back and redo it all.
And it looks like you deleted the
Initiative completely.
yeah.
What?
No, you didn't delete it. You just kind of.
I
Okay,
just
there we
cropped
go.
it out.
There it is.
Although you
Yeah,
have two different initiatives for the monsters.
I think she's doing each monster individually.
Yeah.
Alright. Long as she can keep up with that.
It does if you hover them in the turn order, tell you which one rolled it.
Yeah.
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 Right. Alright.
Yeah.
Do you want me to roll anything, or am I just
What
stuck
are you
with
trying
one
to
attack?
do?
I'm gently trying to push her out, or at least push her enough to the side that I can control my body and fight. Like I'm
What roll are you trying to shoot for here?
Sounds like it'd be a
probably
persuasion.
persuasion or wisdom. Like
Okay.
persuasion would make the most sense. It's just like, give me control back. Let me do this. I can keep us all safe.
Okay, you can try.
That is a 19. 16 plus 3.
Nothing happens.
Is all.
Yeah, I think you either have to excommunicate
Ghost
them
was
from
a
your
bit,
body
little
or.
bit. Yeah, I think my ghost was. I think it worked against my ghost because they were just a little bit more afraid of me.
Yeah, and I'm limited to a single attack at this point. Correct?
Yes.
It wouldn't
And
have proficiency.
correct. It
Yeah.
is a flat attack.
Yeah.
Yep.
It's whatever the weapon uses.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. Well, I'll try to convince her again each time, but yeah, hopefully she'll be able to see that, because she's has a sense of my skill. So okay. First, fuck, she can't really do anything. She's just gonna move in front of her brother and take a hold action. If anything comes close, she's gonna smack it.
Okay.
Like, I'll shift enough to where Belmont, if he decides to move past, can move past, considering tall bitch. But yeah, I'm just taking hold action, hold attack.
Okay.
Can we
We're
get some
in.
more actiony music?
Yeah.
Wait, it's my turn?
Yeah.
No,
I
it's
rolled
been
a
a
No.
7.
It was empty. Hang on.
I don't think that's Weirin. I think that's Belmont.
Yep.
That's Belmont.
Hang on. I have other
I rolled
people
a
in the
7.
initiative.
Oh, you did what I did, which was you didn't clear out the last initiative
It was
before you
clear
had
when I
everybody
opened
roll.
it. What was your initiative? Okay.
My
You're
initiative?
also in there. No. You're also in there as a 4 is the thing. So, okay.
Oh, weird. I'm not seeing that.
Sonya's a 22. Stitches is 14. Repeat is 11.
15.
Yeah, 15.
15.
Belmont's also 15.
Bellman is 15. And then Weirin is 7.
Which means
Okay.
Belmont and repeat.
We're
What's your modifier?
I have a +3.
Same here.
Yeah, rollies.
Woo, roll.
Now you just want to roll a straight d20 and see who
Sure.
gets higher on it.
11.
9. So Belmont goes first.
So, cool. Mission order stays.
Alrighty. In my tiny form, am I able to get next to Repeat here and see the ghoul and get in line of sight?
I'll say yeah.
I'll fire, let's see. Magic missiles.
Okay.
nice.
Which I will flavor as me forcing gravity down on these beings in a show of force. Let me roll.
So basically, gravity missiles.
Yes, exactly.
Which is nice.
I just imagine you holding out your hand and like rocks that are on the ground of the crypt start floating up and like glow purple and then just shoot out.
Oh, that's actually kind of cool.
That's what I imagine. Is like
Yeah.
your personal gravity around you just kind of shifts.
Exactly.
Okay.
Alrighty. Gravity missile moves as 8 plus 4 or 12 of force damage.
Okay.
Hmm.
I'm going to do this on paper because it's easier.
Okay.
Okay. The ghoul, which hadn't noticed you till now, takes all three of them and then it turns and it's holding like a leg, like a human leg in its hands. It turns and sees you guys and it just screeches just and starts to stand. Repeat, it is your turn.
All right. So let's see.
You might want to up your sensitivity if you want us to hear the screams. Just saying.
Yeah, you did.
It's
kinda cut
either
out a
my
little.
screams cut out or you hear D every time she talks.
Yeah, it'll be an echo otherwise.
I'm very limited.
That's okay then.
I'm
Well,
just letting you know we didn't hear the screams. If that's what you're going for.
Cut out right after the
That's
beginning
fine.
of it.
The sensitivity.
It's all good. Let's see. Repeat will just kind of squeeze next to Weirin and go after this one. Just slashy.
Okay.
Burr. 18 plus 7.
Yeah, that hits.
Yeah. For 9 damage.
Okay, that one is looking fucked up.
All right. I believe that is. Yeah, I'm going to save my action surge for when, when it's going to be more necessary.
Okay. All right. That is Stitches then.
Don't imagine A, I either have a line of sight, or B, the child wants to in any way, shape, or form fight. So it's just gonna stick around in the back. Cause what else can it do?
Yeah.
I'm essentially just gonna take the dodge action.
Okay.
Man, am I glad I'm still not possessed. Quite frankly, this battle without Weirin might be a tough sell.
Well, no, I'm pretty sure if Weirin gets unpossessed, if he didn't get to fight in this one, he'd be absolutely pissed.
Oh no, my soul would be tearing apart this child if I didn't get to fight.
Okay. So it is the one right next to Weirin's turn. It has a bite attack.
And just for the fun of it, interception.
What does that do?
Any damage that Weirin takes, I get to roll a d10 and reduce that damage.
That's fine because that was a 4 to hit.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that don't hit.
Then
Welcome
it
to
has
my life.
a claw attack, which is also a 4 to hit. No, it's not. It's a 6, but still.
Nope.
Yeah, okay.
Okay,
That
so
is
I
that.
didn't end up using up the interception because it has to be a creature that hits.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
Well, from around the corner rushes in this one to do the exact same thing, also to Weirin, because there's no one else that can reach. Okay. The bite attack will be a 13. I don't think that hits.
That misses. I have a 16 AC at the moment.
Okay, and that's a 4.
Uh,
No. That is a 16 for the claw attack, so that's glancing blow.
Alright. I'm gonna go ahead and actually, yeah, go ahead and give me the damage on that one. It takes 5 cold.
Yeah, I'll use the
Okay.
interception on that one because it's a person who gets hit that's within 5 feet of me.
Okay. Given that it was a glancing blow, that means that Weirin only takes 4 points of damage.
He takes none.
Okay.
I take none, and the monster takes 5
Oh yeah.
points of cold damage.
Yep. But that is your turn, Weirin.
And if I take none, does that mean my armor of Agathis is still up?
I don't know.
It's while you have the hit points. So
Yep.
If I take, that means I still have my temporary hit points still up. Sweet.
Yep.
Mhm.
So you got hit, but they
All
took
right.
the damage, and you took none.
I'm gonna look at these guys. Yep. I'm gonna look at these guys. I'm gonna look in front of me, look at these two beside me and everything. Yeah. Can you guys hear me right now?
Yeah.
You guys hear me
You're
right now?
you're breaking up a little bit.
yeah, we've got most of it though.
Yeah.
Can you guys hear me right now?
Yep.
Alright. So, Urine is going to pick up. He's actually gonna look at these people.
Now you're muffled.
Yeah, now we're losing you. As you talked, it got more and more muffled.
That's because I walked away from my computer. Apparently, it
Is
changed my mic again. Hold on. Okay, can you hear me better now?
Vaguely.
Now.
yeah.
Vaguely.
There you go.
Now you're clear.
Yeah. Now you're clear.
Okay. Okay. Let me try to say this again. I'm actually. Let me check something right quick. No, I'm not gonna use it right now. I'll just make an attack. I'm gonna make a hit the right spot attack against the monster in front of me.
Oh yeah, it does. Shit. Okay.
So that is a regular longsword attack. +18 5. I think that hits.
Yeah, it sure do.
So he takes max damage. He takes 11 slashing damage.
And this is to this one.
This is the one below me that's been taking a bunch of damage.
Okay. You cleave it cleanly in half.
Alright. And question for the DM.
Yes.
Since we leveled up, you said that counted as a long rest, like everything's restored?
Yes.
Alright, then as my bonus action, I am going to look towards the other one and give him the evil eye,
Okay.
which is Hex. So,
Okay.
yeah. And that will be the end of my turn. I am going to, so other people can get in here to make attacks or whatever. I am going to shift up. Now
Okay.
that the one below me is dead, it shouldn't take me out of anybody's hit range.
Okay. Okay.
So,
All right.
other people are free to get in this mix.
That is this one's turn. It's gonna run up and let's see. It's going after Weirin.
Okay. Come on!
Neither one of those hits. God damn it.
Welcome to my world.
I'm
Yeah.
The dice tell a story, and these are
I'm getting
Yep.
out my actual DM dice. Brisbane's are failing me. Okay. That's Sonia's turn.
like I again, I can't really do anything until I can convince her, and I'm just again, Sonia to Rose. Let me have control. I can keep your brothers safe. I can keep you safe. I can hit them. I can cast spells. Let me have control.
What kind
By
of
the
roll are you
way,
going for?
Again, persuasion.
just
Okay.
checking, we're ending in 2 hours?
Yes.
Okay, cool.
That is a dirty 20.
Nothing happens.
Christ. Out of character. What do I need to roll? Damn it. Never mind. She'll just.
The only hint I'm going to give you is that there is one specific check that you need to make and you're not making it.
Do I need to intimidate the bitch?
Oh.
I mean, that's how I got rid of my possession.
Yeah, but Sonia doesn't know that, and she's growing frustrated, and I am trying to be persuasive right now, and again, holding an attack action for if these fuckers get
Yeah.
past me.
They'd have to get past Rapide.
I know.
And they'd have to go for another target other than me.
Yeah, again, it's just. I imagine Rose's focus is to protect Thorn.
Yep.
Yep.
Okay.
Bellman, it's your turn. There's two of them that you can see now.
Alright, I will go ahead and... I don't know, let me see what I want to do.
Actually, wait, one last thing before that. Am I able to deduce that there is a potential connection between these rooms, these hallways?
I mean, other than the fact that they are hallways which come to an intersection, there's not really. No?
Okay, never mind.
I will go ahead and gravity missiles once more
Okay.
on the one right in front of me.
All three of them?
Yep.
Okay.
Shum, shum, shum. Why is it adding
Why
a
is it
crit?
critting? That's dumb. It's 3 plus 3 plus 3, so it's 9.
Okie doke. It turns and screeches at you. You doing anything? You doing anything else?
No, I'm good right here. I'll like
Okay.
kind of bend down and let Sonya attack if she's able.
Okay. Repeat.
Flashy slashy on this one.
In all honesty, I am picturing Valmond underneath Rapide, just fear casting.
Yes.
I could actually see that.
And I only have.
Mean, Meanwhile, Weirin is literally dancing as these things are trying to swipe him.
Yeah. All right, so 16 plus 7, that's I think that's a hit. 16 plus 7.
Sorry, what was it?
It was 23
To hit or damage?
to hit.
Okay, yeah. Absolutely.
I wish I could do 23 damage at the moment.
I mean, you did 10 to Stitches. I don't know what you're capable of.
11.
11. Okay. You chop this one's leg off, and it falls, and you chop its head off in the same swing, so you don't waste 2 turns.
Oh, I took that one out, huh?
You sure did.
Cool.
Okay. Anything else?
Nope, that would. Well, Repeat will probably move more into here.
Okay.
Then that'll be the end of my turn.
Okay. Stitches.
Considering this is going well, I think we're gonna still stay the course. I had an idea if it went the other way, but we aren't there, so you know.
Okay. Well, then it is that ghoul's turn. There's a weird ass dog in its face. The only one that has a chance of hitting is a 15.
Nope. Does not hit.
Okay. Well,
What's Rapide's AC?
18.
Oh,
Jesus
damn.
Christ. You're level
Yeah,
2!
now you. Yeah, now you know the feeling of me trying to hit Merle with anything.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, Weirin, it's your turn.
Alright. I am going to snake around and do come around the corner and just do a thrust with my sword towards this thing's head.
Okay.
And he still has my hex on him, my evil eye.
Okay.
That is a 22.
Okay.
And then damage is 14.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah. I rolled another max damage on the D8,
Nice.
so that was 11 plus that was 8 plus 3, which was 11, and then I rolled 3 on the hex dice. I built Weirin as a powerhouse.
I can see that. I'm also stunned that ghouls are not resistant to necrotic. It is still standing. It is very hurt and very angry.
I honestly feel like all undead should have resistance to necrotic. I
Right?
probably homebrew that personally, but still.
Ow.
Do
Sonia.
it. Mhm.
Uh,
Wait, did the zombie already have its turn to attack Weirin? Or did it? Oh, yeah, it attacked me. That's right.
Yeah.
yeah. I
I
just.
forgot.
Wait, did it? Oh, yeah, you attacked. You just didn't mention what the other hits rolled because they were lower than 15.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm just gonna start going through the different base stats to see if anything works. So again, I'm trying to convince her. I'm trying to just base charisma to get her to let me have control back because I can fight. I can use spells. I can keep her brother safe, and that's what she wants. So, and next turn I'll try wisdom. I'm just gonna go down the list. So,
I do appreciate you're not metagaming this.
eh?
I do appreciate that you're not gaming this.
How would I?
Well, she said there was one specific way, and I intimidation, so you would assume that the intimidation was the specific way. But
Yeah, she.
I appreciate your character doesn't know that, so
Yeah. Okay. So
that's what
that
I'm
is
saying.
a.
I am appreciating you're not metagaming.
Yeah.
So just keeping the base charisma. That's a +3, so 17.
Okay. I'm going to roll a d6. And depending on what I roll, it will either roll or it will either succeed or not.
Okay.
So you what are you saying?
I'm trying to help. I'm trying to get you two out of here. Let me help because I can cast spells. I can keep you and your brother safe. Let me have control.
There's a moment and you yourself are frustrated, I imagine.
Yeah.
You just feel a hot, indignant anger. And there's a thump. And Rose pushes herself out of you. She glares at you a second and she reaches out for Belmond. Belmond to make a charisma saving roll.
Oh man, a wizard
It
without spells.
says
This is gonna be fucked.
a charisma saving throw.
Yeah.
I have. It says I have advantage on charisma saving.
Okay.
Well,
I
against
think it's because I'm
spells,
a
I
rock
believe.
gnome. Yeah,
If you're talking about.
I think
Wait,
it says.
any kind of gnome has magical resistance, but that should be against spells. This isn't a spell, I don't
Oh,
believe.
this isn't a spell. Okay, got
Right,
it.
this is just possession.
Okay,
Yeah.
11.
Hang on. I need to double check what the DC was.
Oh, Pelmon has a -1 to charisma.
Ouch.
Oh no, where was it?
You
Shit.
mean Repeat is actually more charismatic than Belmont?
Yeah.
I mean, the fun part with charisma, or with
Dude,
charisma, is it's a force of personality, not necessarily smooth talking.
Yeah, I know.
yeah, the highest charisma probably in this group is me, is Weirin, and you could definitely say he's a force of personality.
Yes.
What is
Sure.
Weirin's charisma, anyways?
16.
Oh, nice.
Not bad. So Rose pops out of Sonia, glares at Sonia, pats Belmond. Honestly, she just slaps his cheek, and she disappears. And Belmond, you are now possessed by the ghost of Rose Durst.
Oh, jeez.
I just say out loud, I would call you so many names if you weren't a child.
I'm gonna say that was your action to expel her, Sonia.
Okay. And true to my word, I'm going to um just reflexively, especially considering I don't know if there are any other creatures. I don't know how the halls look back there. But true to my word, I turn and I cast Sanctuary on her brother to keep him safe. And that is my bonus action.
Good choice.
Okay. Is it a bonus action? It is. Holy shit.
Yep.
Okay.
It's one of the few things Hook
Oh
could
my
use.
god. I just remembered, or I just figured out what I'm gonna call counter spell if I learn it.
Oh, no, what?
Fuck you, no.
Yep.
No, you!
So, Belmond, it is your turn. You are able to make does not gain access to the target's knowledge, class features, or proficiency. Spells are pure knowledge.
And class features.
Yeah. You can make a melee attack.
Okay.
Hmm.
Melee attack?
Yes.
Like a unarmed strike?
Yes.
Because I have no weapon?
Yes. Or you can throw something or something like that. You can attack, just not with magic.
I just
You
imagine
can.
you physically picking up one of the pebbles and
If I may, um, since you're next to Sonia, you would see 3 darts attached to her belt.
I mean, you also got Repeat with the glowing sword at his side.
Can I also point something out? There is an action known as the help action. You don't have to, it's not a class ability, it's not a melee attack, but I assume you can at least assist another player to give him advantage.
Oh,
I'll
God.
do that. I'll
Belmont
assist.
throwing stones at the zombie to distract it while someone else
I'll
does it.
time actually a proper moment in which to throw a rock at the ghoul, or a little pebble at the ghoul to give Wyra an advantage.
Okay.
All right, Repeat, it's your turn.
All right. For the time being, it's just a simple thing of slashy.
Slashy, slashy. This thing's AC is 12, by the way. So
That's an 18 on the dice, so
yeah.
for 11 damage.
How do you want to do this? As I think you got 2 of the 3.
All right.
Why are you wet? Is it raining out there? How did you get wet?
That was just so random.
Yeah, I was like, what?
Sorry. Anytime I'm playing, you'll probably just hear random asides of me dealing
Oh no, I
with
know
myself.
that. I know that feeling exactly because it was the same way when I was when I was playing with mouse. Well, on mic with people, just random shit and me
Yeah.
bad mouthing mouse and calling them names.
Yeah.
Anyhow, so probably most likely it's going to be uh, repeat. Probably launching upwards, and using the axe like a slash straight upwards. I'm gonna see if I can bisect this thing.
Okay. Yeah, you sure do.
Does it blink at me for a moment before?
I'm gonna say it's a full like Resident Evil moment after the guy gets cut up by the
Like,
lasers. There's like a second before he
nice.
falls apart.
Yeah,
And
it's like the recognition of what the fuck just happened. Oh, I'm dead.
from the insides of its stomach, you can see like fingers and knuckles and shit. Like these things have been eating someone.
How rancid does the fingers look?
You don't want them.
I'm a shark.
I
That's
know.
why I'm
That's
asking. Oh, it's
that's how
bad
bad
enough
you
that
don't
not even
want them.
Rapide would want them.
Yes.
Oh, that's pretty bad.
Yeah.
Okay.
You drop them out of your mouth, and Bockley just comes up.
Yeah, Repeat goes to pick one up, and as soon as his tongue touches it, he goes, he just got that nasty look at me like, oh, I gotta get it out of my mouth.
Pete, this is why I tell you, you don't eat
Like,
corpses that old.
you're you're literally you're literally like licking the walls. Just
Yeah. Like, get this place out, get the taste out.
Come here,
Ah.
coffee. Come here, coffee.
You're going to get my shark dog coffee.
by the way,
I
I was so distracted by the battle. Do Is anybody gonna stop me from making a move to pick Belmont back up and put him on the end of my sword?
don't touch him. Rose
Oh,
is in him
Hold
right
up.
now. Stop.
well, Rapide
What?
was so enthralled with the fight. Let me see if Rapide would actually notice that the spirit took over Belmont.
It
Oh,
was a
I'm
very
literally saying
fast,
it.
very quick second.
Yeah, I am literally saying it as I move forward. Rose
Oh
is in
yeah,
Belmont now. Don't.
yeah.
And
In that case, Rapide's going to walk over and kind of boost Belmont onto his back and start walking away.
Fine.
but yeah, I'll give Repeat some coffee to get that nasty taste out of his mouth. And then in this hall, you said before that we could hear chanting. Does the chanting sound like it's coming from further this way or from down the stairs?
Um,
Yeah, yeah. Becca originally said that Repeat heard the chanting from inside this room, but didn't know where it was coming from.
Yeah. So
hold please. Let's see, this is 29. It is noticeably louder the direction that you came from.
this way?
Yes.
So it's further down.
This way. I can hear
Currently trying
chanting
to
coming
figure
this
out how to
way.
preheat this oven so somebody else can move for me.
Yeah. I'll holler at Wirren. Down the stairs, there may be more creatures to fight.
Right.
Imagine he zoops to the front.
Oh,
Weird.
yeah, I'm pretty sure Weirin would be rushing to the right, like, more fighting, yes.
Upon hearing
And
that. Upon hearing that, yes.
yeah, and I'll gently, especially if Rose slash Belmont is staying on Repeat's back, I'm going to move in front of Repeat and I'll take point ahead of him this time. So keeping him with the two kids at the back.
Okay. Y'all go down the stairs and I try to select this box that won't let me select it. There it goes. And you all come out. Why? Why are you being obtuse? Y'all come out here. I'm clicking, so.
Here.
Oh,
Okay.
okay.
Yeah.
So
Down below where we are.
put. Yeah. So put. Eugene, please move behind me. Thank you. But yeah, letting Weirin take the lead.
Okay.
I mean, I can kind of see Rose and or Belmont and Stitches kind of hovering around. Well, Rose is on Repeat's back for the time being. I'm pretty sure Stitches is following Repeat like a guide dog. I'm sure. Does Thorn have his hand on Repeat and just kind of walking with him?
Sorry, I was distracted. There's a cat getting cat hair all over my clothing.
Oh,
Okay.
Look
it's
down,
all
he's
good.
laying on my clothes like, oh, you bastard.
Oh yeah,
No, Stitches is
there are the notorious
probably
for that.
just whoever has Rose being Belmont at this moment. He's just sticking like right behind. So
Okay, so is he walking alongside Repeat, like hand on him, like a
it
seeing
would
eye
be
dog, or
directly behind, like
directly
almost
behind him?
Holding onto your
uncomfortably,
tail.
yeah, almost uncomfortably close, but like
Especially because this is a 6-foot tall scarecrow walking behind like a 2-foot tall gnome.
Well, I mean the Belmont would be about eye level with Stitches on this because Repeat is like 5'3" at the shoulders.
All I got for you right now, puppy.
So,
Sorry, waiting
you
for my
guys,
sister to get home with dog food.
come down the stairs, and the chant is much louder down here. You can break up. There's probably like a dozen voices making the chant, and you can catch bits of the phrases, which come out to be, "He is the ancient, he is the land."
Ooh, creepy.
And you come out into the room, and each one of these little, like holes in the wall around, they have 13, it says worthless items, are stored in each one of these niches. So each one of these is a different item.
Excuse me. Oi, it ain't worth anything.
Pardon?
We're asked if these are
It
worth anything.
is worth anything.
What was being described? I'm sorry. I was dealing with something.
She literally said she described the alcoves are filled with worthless items.
Yeah.
I'll look over them and then. No, I don't think so.
Sweet, smashy, smashy.
Don't! Kindly don't
Uh,
announce our presence. Move carefully. Where's the chanting
Why?
coming from? That room or the other? So we can get the drop on the enemies? If need. Which hall is the chanting coming from?
I need you to give me a persuasion check.
yeah. Oh, what
Uh,
is? Oh,
let's see.
Becca has.
Added a bunch of stuff. Yeah.
Yeah.
I copied that
My
shit. I was not typing that out.
my
Yeah.
persuasion is a +3, so a 19.
Hmm.
If the knife is made out of human bone, then Repeat is going to want to chew on that. It's going to become a chew toy.
Don't have any more food for you right now, Doug. Waiting for your mama to get home. Um, trying to decide whether I'm gonna have Weirin follow her what she said. He just looks at you and does like the little kid kind of like head rock back with like his leg shaking like fine but make it fast. Like super frustrated that he doesn't get to run ahead and kill things.
No, I'm asking you, dear. Which hallway is the chanting coming from?
Can I can't okay. I need to go back downstairs to roll some dice. Uh Hi puppy. Alright. Perception?
Mhm.
Sure.
19.
Okay. Um. eh, Hang on. I need to. This is 35. 35 leads to 36 and 37. And then this is 38. It seems to be coming from this, uh, which is a hallway that is a very steep slope, and it ends in water at the bottom.
Can I tell how high the water is?
Oh. Hang on. Hold.
By the way, I'm keeping concentration on the evil eye just in case we meet any more enemies within the next hour.
Okay. It's like a couple feet, like 2.
Oi, this way.
So most of Belmond.
And
Yeah.
I immediately start walking down it. Or sliding down it, I guess, because it's steep.
Yep.
Alright.
You hit the
Moving.
bottom, and there's a rusty iron portcullis that is blocking your path.
My guy is not strong. You're like, oi, any of you know how to move one of these?
Now,
One of what?
is this in water, or is this just a slippery slope?
It
I
is
didn't.
a slope that ends in about 2 feet of water.
And the
Oh,
portcullis is in the water area.
Mm-hmm. Oh, hang on, you can't see. It's here.
oh, okay.
Ah, okay.
Yeah.
If
Oi,
if it was deep water, then Repeat would be the one going down there.
is that cool dog? Able? Is he strong?
Repeat and I are quite strong. Um,
Maybe you should have a try at that portcullis.
yeah. Repeat, do you mind giving me a hand, dear?
Repeat's going to motion with his
Or,
head towards the.
sorry, portcullis is a too big a word for weird. Maybe you should have a try at that gate thing.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, Repeat will try the will do the portcullis thing, but he's going to want to leave the kids with uh Sora
Sonia?
Sonia, sorry, to so they can stay safe.
Kingdom Hearts.
Yeah. I'll, uh, I'll move, I'll wave at Weirin. Try to give Repeat a hand, but I'll stay with the kids.
I'll, I'll try and like wedge those shoulder up next to it to try and help out repeat so you have advantage on your check.
Okay. Give me a strength check.
And I,
Oh,
and do you want me to do a,
21.
ooh, nice.
What was it?
21.
It takes a second, and you really have to lean into it, and you almost think it's not gonna work, and then it slowly creaks and starts giving way up.
Okay. All right.
Yes,
It's a
good
it's a
boy.
it's a good thing that Warren gave Repeat the assistance, because the first one was a 2 on the dice.
Oh boy. good thing for the help action.
Yes.
All right.
Okay.
And I'll look at the kids as we go under the portcullis. Please, both of you, try to stay hidden. And I'm very specifically saying please.
Oh, if with this thing now up, Repeat is going to be going back to the kids. Or would this thing try to close again if Repeat let up on it, or is it rusty enough that it's going to stay in place?
It looks like it's gonna stay in place.
Okay, then Repeat is going to walk back to the kids and scoop up Rose and stand next to Stitches to play guard dog.
Okay.
Okay.
He'll let them the other two deal with the
Yeah,
dangers.
yeah, I'm prepped and ready for a potential fight as I ease very
Oh no.
carefully into the room.
I'm gonna be a little bit of a railroady DM
Mm-hmm.
and give you
Okay.
guys a chance. I need give me a straight intelligence check. Anyone who
Me?
wants to.
Okay. Since I'm in the front, I will. Straight intelligence. My intelligence is a +3, so a 19.
Okay.
Belmont has a 16.
Sonia especially because she was possessed, because she is familiar with this child. And she had that feeling back at the crypt. She can look around at her party, recognize that two of them, including the wizard, including the crazy ass scarecrow that honestly seems like he could be pretty useful, are basically incapacitated.
Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna back up a little bit and I'm gonna kneel down in front of the two kids. Both of you, will you please let my friends go? If we need to fight,
What
I need them
what
to
you're
be able to fight.
what you're picking up from that intelligence check
Oh, sorry.
is there was a part of Rose that wanted to go to her tomb.
Which was back up the stairs.
Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna go back to them then. And instead of saying the other thing, I'll kneel down. Do you two want your remains in your coffins? Or do you want to be buried elsewhere?
I just want to go to sleep.
And the coffin's okay?
Yeah, very tired.
All right,
Belmont would nod.
let's go back up there and we'll put you to rest there, okay? And I'll kind of wave at Repeat and lead us back up. We
Do I
know where
hear any
to.
of what's causing the chanting?
I mean, you hear voices.
I'm looking to where the voices are coming from. See anything?
Not really. Are you going into the chamber?
Well, I'm following where the voices are coming from. Yeah.
They are coming from the chamber. Make a perception check.
Okay. Dice have been treating me well tonight. Just want to let you know that. That is an 11. I
It's
mean, that's spelled pretty well. It's not under a 10.
yeah. The sound is definitely coming from this room, but you don't really see from where.
Okay. I'll just look at the others. I'm like, just wondering. Any of you know what that is?
We'll find out in a few. Just please try to be patient a little longer.
Nope. Bye.
All right.
I go
Wait,
up and look at whatever's on this table in the
Okay.
center of the area.
All right. You what? Oh God.
What?
Um, you step
I'm not.
onto the platform.
Or we're not supposed to step on the platform?
We're turning around to go back upstairs.
yeah.
We're going
Okay,
back
if they're
to the.
turning around to go back upstairs, I would follow them. Okay?
Okay.
Okay.
Out of character.
Whew, whew.
Yeah, I mean, this doesn't look like it's going to be a nice room. I don't know.
Alright.
There's something that's off about this room to me.
And I said it in Roll20, but I'm gonna say it out loud. The reason I'm trying to railroad you guys so hard right now is because this is like a boss fight and it's a homebrew monster and I don't know how it's gonna go. And two of you are possessed and basically useless, and the book only gives me 2 ways to let you guys be depossessed. So
Yeah.
that's why I'm trying to
I
push it.
didn't notice what you said until after.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I did not notice what you said until after I went in. So,
Yeah.
my
That's
bad.
fine.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'll carefully lead the way back up to where the little tombs are, and like respectfully, reverently, whatever term you want to use, put their bones in their coffins.
Okay.
Yeah. Well, we repeat. I have to go with it because he's got their bones in his pack.
As you set the bones in their respective coffins, the ghosts ease out of the people that they are possessing, and they stand in front of their coffins. And they look at each other and they smile, and they look at you guys and they smile, and Thorn, still holding his little teddy bear thing, and he just goes, "Thank you." And he goes and he lays down in his bed. And
As I do that, Weiren's just has like one pinky finger in his ear and he's like, yeah, okay, whatever.
Rose hovers a rock and chucks it at your head.
Where?
We're in head.
Yeah.
At Weiren. What?
That's an 18. You take
That
4
hits.
points of damage. And she rolls her eyes and looks at everyone else and she
Alright.
says, "Thank you.
My
It's,
armor is still up, so.
it's been very long. We're very tired, so thank you. Really,
You're welcome, sweetheart. You get some rest now, okay?
I will. We will." And she goes and she lays in her bed too.
If I'm
And
allowed,
yes,
if they're like, I know they're mostly incorporeal, but I'll do that. It's hard to do with a coffin, but I'll do that equivalent of tucking a kid in and giving them kisses to the top of their head,
okay,
and just like,
You have cobwebs all over your face now.
I
yeah.
do not care. I'm just like,
And you kiss the dead bodies.
I'm like, both of you be at peace, please.
And Weiren just kind of looks at you like, that's disgusting.
And nobody's possessed, and now you can go get TPK'd in peace.
Yay.
Yeah. I remember this
Yeah,
room.
I just took 4 damage.
For a teeny bit of
Yep, I
flavor.
just.
I'll say it's 2. Just 4 seemed like a lot. It's 2 points of damage.
Yeah.
Okay.
For a
Okay.
teeny bit of flavor, when the spirit left Stitches, he actually like fell limp. And then like there's like a twitching, and then like kind of straightens up rapidly, and then just kind of, hi, room in here for one.
Repeat's just staring at Stitches for the moment, contemplating something.
Don't repeat. I know that look.
And what is the look?
You're either going to piss on him or try to use him as a chew toy.
The first
Piss
one was
first.
correct, but he decides not to.
Okay.
Can we go back to the? Can we go back to the like moaning now? I feel there's a foot that way.
Let's head back downstairs and let's try to get an idea of what we're going to be facing before charging in, okay?
Oh my
Well,
god!
Poor Warren. He's like, I just want to fight something. I don't want to scout.
You know you take all the fun out of this, right?
Well, I'd like all of us to get out of here alive.
Fine. I guess you're a bit of a smart thinker. Take a bardic inspiration.
All right, that's a, what, D6 right now or a D8?
Yeah, D6.
Okay, I'll set that aside.
Nice.
She'll just kind of blink a little bit, raise a brow, and then, okay, heading back down.
okay. So you guys make your way back down. So let me describe the room a little bit. It's got two pathways on the sides that you can see. The main bit of it is filled with 2 feet of water, and this dais in the middle goes up to about 5 feet. Um, there are chains dangling from the ceiling. One of them has the remnant of an arm shackled into it. It's like pure bone. Um, doo-doo-doo-doo. The dais is stained with blood. Into the east wall. In this wall, right here, there's a wheel connected to, you don't know. There's a wheel.
Okay.
Logically you can guess that it probably is what opens the gate from this side. So,
Yeah,
ta-da.
that's what I guess, but it's D&D. How does logic apply?
It's D&D. And as you guys step into the room, it takes a second for you to realize it. The noises stop. The chanting stops, and you are left in eerie, almost silence. It's just faint water noises.
Oh, how deep is the water here?
2 feet.
Okay. Repeat is going to crouch down and just kind of submerge himself.
Okay.
In other words, it's his version of stealthing. And he is good at it.
Okay.
I mean, water is his element. That is.
Hey, what's up?
That is a 22 stealth.
22. Okay.
Sure. Hey guys. Hey
Hmm?
guys.
What's up?
Um, can I ask? Damn it. Sorry, we're celebrating my dog's birthday.
Oh,
I'll be
okay.
right back.
Okay.
Oh, dear. I wonder what's going to happen here. You mentioned a boss fight. Uh, Also, Becca, this has been awesome so far.
Thank you.
And thank you for, but it's not railroady. I'd say it's just giving the players that chance to fix a potential mistake in going
Yeah.
back to the babies. So thank you for
Yeah.
pointing that out. I was hoping to bury them outside of this
I
place so
know.
that they wouldn't be trapped here.
I know. It was the book specifies that they won't let you leave the dungeon or the house at all once you've been possessed. So I was like, well, they're gonna go and activate the boss and then die because two of them
And
can't do anything.
yeah.
So
Yeah. But yeah, I remember this room. So, but I'm not saying anything.
yeah.
It probably would have made sense too that the kids might have been trying to give hints along the way, but we just didn't know. So
Yeah. I mean, just getting that sense from them about the tomb was, it came across less as this is where I need to go and more as this, especially considering they said they didn't want to be left here. So there was a little bit of a mental conflict on my end.
Oh yeah. But I think they more or
Actually,
less meant left in that room.
yeah. They said don't leave us. Like, don't leave them alone like their
Yeah.
parents did. Because that's how they died. Our cat is sleeping in Dee's pants.
Nice.
yep, just sitting over there on the floor, and he's curled up like half on them. Like, why?
Also, if you're wondering Rapide's response of submerging himself in the water, this is what I did when I first came to this room too. This is the first thing he did is submerge because he's a shark.
It makes sense.
Yes.
Oh shit, I need to decide what picture I'm going to use.
Yeah.
Yep. Okay. Okay.
Well, while you guys are deciding that, I'm gonna go get something to drink.
Also, you still awake over there, Rudy?
Hey guys,
Hmm?
it looks like this might take up the rest of my time, so I'm uh cuz I guess it's Kyla's birthday today, so
Yeah.
family just got home and want me present to celebrate with them. So,
That's fine. I was debating whether or not to end it here anyway, because we only have an hour, so.
Yeah.
I mean,
Here's
it
a
would
good
be a
point
good spot
before.
for it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We've put the
Alright,
kids to rest.
yep. Alright, I will talk to you guys later then.
Okay.
See ya.
We'll see you next Sunday.
See you next time. Well, see you guys Saturday.
Night, Rudy.
And see you on
Yeah.
Tuesday, Rudy, if you're up for it.